Hi, I'm Robert Lisatz, and this channel is all about being safe, fit and prepared like a modern day samurai. And today we are going to talk about what it takes to be street smart. And before I start with the whole topic, I have to say that I'm still on the journey to get street smart. It's something that I explore, and I just want to share my opinion, what I have learned or observed so far. As many of you know, I have studied physical education, and it takes a completely different mindset than working as a security guard, security officer, and money transport guy on the street. And so you can understand that this was quite a journey so far, and probably still will be. And this is one aspect which I found really interesting, because being safe somewhere in a gym, in a school, is something completely different than being exposed to violence, to violent people, to people, you know, that have consumed too much alcohol, who are high, or, you know, any kind of weird people. It's really something very, very different. And as I said, I'm on this journey. I'm still learning, and I'm really lucky to learn from the best, because there are many very street smart people around me, and they maybe don't have academical degree, but they know what to do when when shit hits the fan. And there is also a very interesting aspect, because I was raised in Switzerland, and if you look how the Swiss people are playing, for instance, football, you could easily say that they are playing, they have a plan. It makes 80% of this game, and 20% is improvisation. Here in Slovenia, Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia, and so on, it's completely different. It's just the opposite, and it's 80% improvisation and 20% plan. And I really think that people from Balkans often have the advantage to improvise, because they have this mindset already installed in them. So you see, I was raised in Switzerland, so this is also a very big shift I had to do. And it's still funny, because when I go to Switzerland, I'm the guy from the Balkans, and when I'm here trying to live my best life I can, the friends around me are mocking me that I'm the Swiss guy. So I'm something in between. What did I learn so far? Especially since I work at Valina Varovanje, this is the security company where I work. I had the opportunity to work with the best people who were really, and still are, very street smart. And honestly, I'm learning from them every day, because when I see how they react in difficult, violent situations, I can just, be humble and learn and have a beginner's mindset. For me personally, the best way to learn things is through listening to their stories. So this is why I also frequently ask my street smart friends, like Frank, Mile, Christian, Joland, and many others, how they reacted in certain situations and why. And then I shut up. I just listen, because it's something different being a martial arts coach in the gym than being smart. So this is why I try to absorb as much information as I can from people that are smarter than me and who have lived through really difficult times and who were able to overcome really difficult situations. So even if you have a black belt in any martial art, even if you are national champion in any martial art, I would suggest that you take to your heart to listen to people who are street smart, ask them questions, listen to them, and try to learn something from their stories. This is at least how I do it, and then I pray, or I hope, that I bring something of this knowledge they gathered also in my life. Is it easy? No, it's not. It's always very challenging, at least for me, as you know, because in my mindset I'm half Swiss and half Slovenian. So I'm neither good in improvising and neither good in making plans, so I'm something stuck in between, but I'm still willing to learn, and so can you as well. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel, and I can promise you that in the future there will be also more talking head videos like this, because honestly I don't find the time to make other videos, at least at the moment. So if you want to be safe, fit and prepared like a modern day samurai, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video. Bye.